Namaste, everyone. When I was in school, I used to love mathematics only because when you know the basics of mathematics, you can always solve anything and everything. I look at yoga in the same way. Many people think that yoga is all about remembering hundred of asanas. But if you stick to the fundamentals, then you can walk into any class and practice it with much more confidence. So I'm going to teach you four fundamental principles. Let's start. The first very basic principle of yoga is practice on an empty stomach. Ideally, you should practice in the morning after freshening up. But if you want to practice at any time of the day, then practice only after 3 to 4 hours of your meal. A lighter stomach allows you to move, twist, and bend more comfortably. The second principle is understand your breath. You already know breath is very, very important for yoga. Simple thumb rule is if you go down with the gravity, then you breathe out. And if you go up against the gravity, then you breathe in. If you open your chest or heart, then you breathe in. If you close your heart or chest, then you breathe out. For example, in Hastapadasana, when you bend down from the west, you breathe out, and when you come up, you breathe in. And also in Bithalasana, that is cow stretch, when you open your chest, you breathe in. And in Bidal Asana, that is cat stretch, you close your chest and you breathe out. If you understand these basic fundamental principles, then you don't need to memorize all the breathing techniques with the asanas. The third principle is if you are in the pose, then keep breathing. One of the biggest mistake the beginners make is making a strained face or holding their breath while in the pose. Yoga is not about forcing your body into a shape. As Patanjali Yoga Sutra says, Sthiram Sukham Asanam. A asana should be steady and comfortable. So once you are in the pose, relax your facial muscles, your jaw, and breathe as deeply and naturally as possible. The fourth, last but very, very important technique is bring your awareness to the present moment. Yoga is all about the present moment. Your body may be on the mat, but your mind tends to wander off about tomorrow plans, about your kids, about your office work. But gently bring your mind to the present moment. Feel the stretch, feel the ground, feel your breath, and enjoy the pose. The pose is not yoga. The awareness you bring in the pose is the yoga. Instead of memorizing hundred of asanas, you will understand the principles behind them. And this is where your real learning will begin. Thank you.